What up, man? It's your boy. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Ace 29. Let's do what we gotta do on this one. You heard? Alright, so we have Yfn Lucci, the rapper. You know, the rapper who got in trouble for doing like a retaliation type of thing with his gang versus a rival gang. So they found out where they was at. They pulled up on him and they let off. Bang, 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 right? The rival gang, the ops, they shot back and hit somebody that was one of the one of his homies, friend, gang members that ride with him, got hit. Boom. Instead of taking him to the hospital to try to save him, they dumped him on the side of the road, like roadkill. Sped off. They thought they was going to get away with it, but they didn't get away with it. So he ended up getting arrested for this charge. Been in jail for a minute. No, we know what? I think he post bail, then he had to go back, if I remember. I think he post bail, then he had to go back. If I can remember right. But now he's in jail right now. And he's facing you see that? I don't know why on this phone it never but he said he was stabbed and he fears for his life. He got money on his head. He said somebody stabbed, poked him up, and he has a bag on his head inside of the jail cell. Now, let's talk about this. We done heard plenty of stories about people getting poked up in the jail cell and getting jumped and, you know, certain, what they call it, a kite, I think they call it. You know, kite gets sent and certain things happen. We didn't heard about those type of things either with just people we don't know. Maybe some of your friends and family might have been in there and they told you how things went down. Maybe your co-worker. But you heard these type of stories and you seen them on movies and TV shows or even on Cops and other, you know, real live shows like that. This is why I say, you know, the street life or the hard, tough act life or the just that mentality doesn't always translate into jail, right? Because outside you got your homies, you got a gun, you got a knife, whatever. But in jail you can make weapons. So basically that dude made a weapon. But everything ain't on your terms when you in a jail cell. Like, it just kind of just goes. You have to get told what to do over here. You don't know if somebody's setting you up. Even outside is like that. You don't know if somebody's setting you up, but at least you can little roam around and try to stay ducked off. You can try to stay out the way. And the cold part is when you in prison or jail, it's like they'll let you eat each other alive in there, bro. They'll let you eat each other alive in there, bro. We done heard plenty of stories where they just let them eat each other alive, man. We done seen it and we heard about it. I'm talking about seen it on like, you know, like TV shows and stuff. You just seen that. And you heard about it in real life, how they let certain things rock out. They put you in certain cells in certain areas. I ain't saying it's right. It's kind of crazy, right? They might dump you in your enemy's cell. They know y'all got rival gang going on. Dump you right over there. Here, you go in there with them. Go over there on that cell block. One thing you got to remember is this. You don't know who watching, who heard, who saw. So you got to be prepared for that, especially when you go to jail. You are a gang member or rival, whoever you are, and you have done harm to somebody's friend, family, or significant other. And they might just be in there with you. The harm you inflicted on somebody outside, you might be locked up with somebody that they know. And they get the word that you in there. Now you got to look out for them. You probably don't even know they in there. Now, Yfn Lucci don't even know who this person is that got, he don't even, he probably, I bet he probably don't even know who that is. Like, dude, who are you? You don't know who that is. It's not a safe place to be in there. It's not a safe place to be in there, bro. I'm not saying every time you go in there, it's going to be crazy. Of course not. Luckily, when I got locked up in the holding cell, it was all smooth, no problems. But sometimes you just don't know. Just like when you're walking around, you don't know. Somebody just walk up on you and do something to you for no reason. You just minding your business. We see it. We see clips and videos, and we see it every day. People post clips of people bothering other people for no reason. You sitting at the bus stop, you grocery shopping, you just walking, and somebody comes and bothers you for no reason at all, man. You at a restaurant eating, comes and bother you for no reason at all. So now he says he fears for his life. And he heard that he got money on his head. So he wants to do his time at home. You think the judge gonna let him out? Most likely not. Most likely not. He fears for his life. I don't know why on this camera it never. I'm about to figure out why it does not. I'm about to figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out. Once I figure it out, we're gonna be good. I don't know why it's blurry like that, but I'll figure it out. Come on, bro. Fear for his life, man. It's crazy out here. But let's read some of the reports. Yfn Lucci is going through it in jail after he was reportedly stabbed. Shout out to Double XL for this. According to reports in TMZ. TMZ published on Wednesday, Yfn Lucci reportedly filed a court papers that week in an effort to get out of Fulton County Jail in Atlanta, where he awaits trial in his murder case. In the legal documents, Lucci claimed that he was stabbed by a fellow inmate at the facility on February 9th. The I Gotcha rapper alleged that he was attacked from behind while on a video call with the individual on the outside. Lucci claimed that the inmate stabbed him with a homemade shank. Furthermore, Lucci also maintained there's an alleged bounty on his head in the jail, and he fears for his life. The 31-year-old artist is asking for judge to grant him a bond so he can be released from jail and wait for his trial while on house arrest. Lucci's legal docs reported state that he's willing to be on 24-hour home confinement and wear an ankle monitor if the judge grants him his release. Lucci was the driver of the vehicle that was in the area of Atlanta where a rival gang was known to hang out. 2 people in the car reportedly shot in the area using assault style rifles, resulting in 1 death and 1 injury. James Adams, 28, was one of the men in the vehicle who opened fire. Was shot in the head and killed after exchange of fire. Another man, Kevin Wright, 32, was shot in the abdomen, rushed to the local fire station. In another car, Wright survived his injuries. For his involvement, Lucci, born Rayshawn Bennett, is facing charges of murder, Aggravated assault, unlawful for person employed by association with criminal street gang gang conduct, participate in a crime and possession of firearm during the commission of felony, person of another. 2 other companies, Rayvon Boyd, 23, Leroy Pitt, 17, faced multiple felony charges, including murder, aggravated assault, and participation in criminal street gang activity, possession of firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, felon murder, and aggravated assault. Okay? It's not always fun. It's not always fun, doing a thing that it would be nice if when a rapper, a street person turned rapper, stays a rapper and not go back street. But I do understand, because that's something you've been doing over and over and over. And it's like, just because I'm doing this, you still got your friends, you got your homies. You got certain people that I gotta figure out what's going on, because I should be able to move and it shouldn't be freezing like that. So right after this video, I'm gonna figure this out. Anyway, before I go, hopefully rappers, street people turn rappers or street rappers, or whatever you want to call them, people in the street who can rap turn rap. Hopefully they can start leaving that life. Hopefully they can start leaving it and just rap. Rap and go home. Rap and go home. Alright? So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Should the judge let him out because he feared for his life? Because it's a lot of people in jail who fear for their life, and they don't get to get let out. They get punched, stabbed, and all that, and they get treatment and send them right back. So y'all let me know, man. Should he be able to get out? Because he is a rapper. He is a superstar. Not superstar, but he is a entertainer. Should he be able to get put in a confinement by himself? Should they give him special treatment? Because he is an entertainer. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Ace 29. I will see y'all next video. Love yourself more than any relationship. He sent ya. Who sent ya? Peace.